Hello, today I would like to show you how to write an apology letter to your neighbor. So basically your neighbor has written to you a complaint about the noise from your apartment, as you can see here, and now we have to write a letter to our neighbor, and in our letter we should explain the reason for the noise and offer our neighbor an apology and tell them what action we will take. So as you can see, we will have at least more than three paragraphs, but in the three paragraphs we should give answers for each questions. And let's get started by writing. I am writing. I am writing. Oh, sorry. I am writing to apologize. To apologize for all the noise coming from my flat. Let's say flat over the past few days. Well, until here we explained why we are writing, and we mentioned that we are sorry about the noise. Few days. And now I'm going to move to answering for first question, which is to explain the reason why the noise coming. So I am having the whole place rewired now, as I was experiencing some electrical faults. Electrical faults that could not be repaired. The old wiring had been in since the flat was built, and needed replacing. So I had no choice but to undertake this necessary work. As you can see, we explained why the noise coming out and the main causes, and I do appreciate. Let's move to the next part, where I have to offer our neighbor an apology. Well, I do appreciate that there has been has been many banging going on the day I sincerely, you can use this collocation where you use sincerely apologize. Sincerely apologize. Apologize for this and regret that you have been disturbed. I was hoping that most of the work would be done while, or you can use whilst, more academic word, while or whilst you were out at work. Sorry, this is not capital letter, work. However, I admit that it did continue. It did continue into the evening. The other day. So I'm explaining now more. So we have to tell them what action we will take now. So let's say to get the job, get is not recommended to use for academic purposes. Please try to avoid this, but in this case I have to use it to get. If you know better word than get here, please let me know. Get the job, finish it, should as quickly as possible. As quickly as possible. I will employ an additional electrician although they will be inevitably they will inevitably, let's say they will inevitably still be some noise. I will ask them to be as quiet as possible. Let's say as quiet as possible. As quiet as possible. quiet as possible, and be sure to finish by 5 p.m. Not necessary, we don't have point here 5, we don't have period here, p.m. 5 p.m. when I believe that you usually arrive home. As you can see, we finished here, and let's ask one more time. Apology, please accept my apologies. Once again, sincerely, Kesh IELTS. Sixers. Thank you so much for watching. Don't get subscribed, and if you find any mistakes from my writing, please let me know so we can fix it and share ideas. Don't forget to subscribe, since I'll explain into more details, and I'll explain next time, I believe, formal and informal writing letter styles, because there are two formats where you write formal and informal, and I'll explain more grammar in details and vocabulary as well. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.